My speech will be on the groom James, age 29, who is a construction worker, and the bride Julia, who is 28 and is a preschool teacher. The two of them met when James was working on a construction project at the preschool that Julia was interviewing at. Hi everyone, I would like to say a few words about the bride and groom if possible. And before I do that, I would first like to thank the families for putting on this celebration of these two. I can speak for all of us here when we say it's been an incredible experience, and I'm beyond blessed to have been a part of it. For those who don't know me, my name is Jack. I'm James' brother. This is actually my first time giving a best man speech, and I have to say I really hope the couple wants to talk to me afterwards, because he may not and she may not want to anymore. I have to say I'm actually surprised as well that they asked me to do this, mostly because James knows that I can very quickly leak some personal information about him to his new family that he may not want them to know. And since I have had already a few drinks already, the family may get to know James a little more than they thought they did. I always remember James being the wild child growing up. He was very, very much the opposite of me. He was always outdoors doing reckless stuff, and I was always the one trying to make sure he didn't kill himself. Thankfully I did. I can remember distinctly there was one event where we had these huge trees in our yard that he would always climb. They go 25, 30 feet up in the air, and he would, casually just climb up them every other weekend just because he was bored and wanted to. I distinctly remember one time he climbed to the top of one of the tallest trees we had and was just swinging about on top of them with not a care in the world. And me, I was telling him he was an idiot at the bottom because I knew I was safe to be down there because you couldn't hurt me. It wasn't until our mom came sprinting out of the house that he decided to, finally listen to someone and jump down like any other kid would. Because he really didn't care for anything. He was very much go with the wind, and if he got hurt, he got hurt. He moved on from it. The other thing I always remember was the first time he called me and told me about Julia. It was, just a random day he called me, and he started off the sentence with, "Hey man, I almost killed someone today at work." And I was pretty shocked about that. Usually with construction, you have to make sure people are safe and you don't kill them. And he goes on to tell me about how he was distracted by her when she was walking into the building she was interviewing at that he was working on, and kicked his toolbox off the scaffolding and almost crushed her with it. And of course, me being the brother that I am, I kind of laughed at it, brushed it off, and said, "You should probably apologize for that," and he said he would. And that was about the end of it, and it wasn't until about 3 months later when she walked in my door for the first time, I was introduced as, "Hi, I was the girl that he almost killed with a toolbox a couple months back." And, I just still don't get why she's with him because of that. I wouldn't want to talk to the kid if I was him. And Abigail, I have to say, you've been an absolutely incredible person in his life, and it is officially time for me to pass you on to him because I am too old to take care of him and check up on him. But I can truly tell between the both of you that you both enjoy being around each other and truly make each other better people. You've both found someone who brings out the best in each other, and that's what truly makes you two happy. And it's one of the greatest experiences I've been able to see. And you two are able to find that person that makes you be the best you can be. And to sum it all up, I would like to raise a glass to the happy couple. And as the great comedian Rita Rudner once said, it's so great to find someone, that special someone you get to annoy for the rest of your life. Here's to the happy couple.